All right, I am here with Susan Ferguson, and she is the leader there. What's your title there at Prevail?
Executive Director.
I always mess that up. I apologize for that. Executive Director. And Prevail is such an amazing nonprofit organization in our community that is doing great things. Share with everybody what Prevail does.
So Prevail is a crime victim serving agency. So we provide crisis and restorative support to kids, adolescents, and adults who have been affected by crime and abuse.
And you make it sound so simple, and you make it sound but these are people who really need help, and they come into Prevail, and I'm just always amazed at how the people that work at Prevail just care for people. I mean, really, really love and care for people. And so you shared with me about how many people last year Prevail was able to help.
Yeah, we served over 3,000 people last year, and about 25% or more of those were kids. So we're seeing a lot of kids who have been affected by crime and abuse.
Oh man, so 800 children are able to come into Prevail and experience hope and someone caring for them and loving them. It's awesome. It's awesome. And you share with me that right now you operate this incredible nonprofit organization out of 6,000 square feet, which is just amazing. And I forgot to ask you, how many employees do you have there at Prevail?
Yeah, we have 20. We have 20 people in that 6,000 square feet. Yeah.
20 people?
Yep.
Oh my goodness. I got 5 people living in, less than that. And I just, but 20 people, they're on top of each other, sharing offices, you said.
Yes. Yep.
Some really cool things have been happening, and God's really been opening up some doors. You've been able to partner with former Senator Luke Kinley.
Yep.
You rent from right now. He owns the building that you're in. Tell us about this cool opportunity.
Yeah, so in our building, there was a space next door that came available, and it's about another 3,000 square feet. So it would be like 1.5 times our space. And Senator Kenley was interested, has always been supportive of Prevail, and was looking for an opportunity to partner with us in this, gave us a really good deal. So we have an opportunity to expand our space right next door, which is perfect because then through that door right there, we can just walk from one space to the other. So yeah, great opportunity for us.
This is huge because, Susan, you guys have been praying about what do we do? We need more space to move or to find a different location, but to have it literally on the other side of the wall. God has really opened up a door, and you've literally made a hole in the wall. And
yeah, exactly.
God has made a hole in the wall for you, Susan. And so tell us about the new space that you have access to, and the new carpet Luke's going to put down. And
yeah, so we're really excited about this new space, but obviously there was some work to do. So we are looking at all the costs of things. We have to fill this space with furniture. We have lots of things going on over here. But one of the things that the landlord, when we agreed to rent the space, he agreed to do carpet throughout the whole space, not just the new one, but both sides. So we will have almost 10,000 square feet of carpet. So because he was doing that, we also agreed to see if we could find some volunteers, some people in the community that would partner with us to move the furniture so that we could get all this carpet in. So yeah, this space all around us, we have 6 new offices over here and this really large kind of middle group space here available to us.
Yeah, tell us how you're going to use that middle big space there.
Yeah, so we, several things. One thing that we do here at Prevail, in addition to serving victims who have experienced crime and abuse, is we want to keep those people from having to experience that. So we do a lot of prevention work. And one of the ways we do that is kind of training for large groups and things like that. So this will give us space for that training. But it also, we also do groups with, for instance, kids who have been affected by sexual abuse. And we know that their parents often need some support too, to figure out how do we communicate about that? What do we talk about? How do we get our kids through this? And with that group, we bring the kids and parents together in some of those groups. So this will leave us room to bring them together for about 35 or 40 people to be in here together.
Wow, that's so healing. That is so good. I'm so glad to hear that. And if last year, if you just run the numbers, if last year you operated out of 6,000 square feet and you were able to help 3,000 people, 800 of which were children, if another 3,000 square feet, you're going to be able to to help even more people, maybe up to 5,000 people next year. And that's really exciting. That's really exciting. So
yeah, that would be amazing.
So the cool thing is our life groups have set aside a week in which every life group that week is going to go out and be the church and serve in the community. And, we were going to find different projects for them or find out what was on the heart of that group. But you came to me and you said that the week that you need this furniture moved is also the same week that our life groups are going to be needing a project. And I love that you've partnered with different places and you have a plan, a strategic plan. And you told me this is huge because I used to move furniture for a living, all right? you said that we have a plan that we should only have to move the furniture once. Now, anybody who has moved and hears that someone has made a plan to move the furniture one time, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So we would love to have our group, Susan, come partner with you and move your furniture, move those desks, and move all that stuff over to this new space. Help Prevail move into this new space so that you don't have to hire a moving company to move desks and chairs and lamps and bookcases and books and all that kind of stuff. That's just more expensive. Honestly, that would cost thousands and thousands of dollars to move all that stuff. So if Waterline could step in and be generous and sacrificial with our time and help you do that. I know that we have groups meeting on Tuesday. Tell us, and Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, all nights of the week. Tell us kind of how you imagine our groups coming and supporting.
Yeah, so we again, there's a whole strategic plan around this. So the carpet company will come in and actually do this space that I'm standing in right now first. So that when we, like you said, move the furniture once, we actually will be moving it from the other side over here. So then once the furniture is in place here, then they can carpet the other side. But because it's a large space and it takes a long time to lay carpet, there's a plan. So we will be moving things from Sunday the 18th all the way through till the next Sunday, whatever that is, the 24th. Every day that week, we will have some furniture to move so that we can get the carpet down in place in each one of those spaces. So we've kind of divided it up into chunks. So each night there's going to be, desks or just a variety of things to move each one of those evenings. We're trying to do evenings, although we could adjust, but I know life groups meet in the evening, so that might really work well for those groups.
Yeah, it's going to be perfect. And what we're asking all of our life groups to do is rather than coming together in a home that night, that they would actually go to Prevail. Step in the doors, see the whole operation, see what Prevail's all about, and then that evening, their group is going to move furniture and they're going to move chairs and books or whatever you have for them to move. And they can actually spend some time praying over the new space and praying for the healing and praying for what God's going to use that space for. And I think that would be awesome if every night of that week, there was a group from Waterline there on site, investing sweat equity into this ministry, but then also just spending a minute of time praying for the staff and for what's going to be happening here. Does that sound good?
Huge. That would be huge for us. Yes.
Oh yeah. I love it. Well, Susan, thank you so much for letting us be a part of what's happening at Prevail and the ministry that you and your team is having there. It's a very powerful one. We're blessed. We're honored to join you in that. If you and your group would like to be a part of this mission, and I hope that you do, we are going to be sending you an RSVP link where each person in your group needs to RSVP with their name and email. That way we can send them information of what to expect and how to prepare for this mission. So we will be in communication with them. You're just going to help us get your group at that event. So you'll let us know what night that you can volunteer, what night your group will be there, but also we'll be communicating with them. Thank you, Waterline, for being an awesome church. I cannot wait to hear the stories that come out of this, and I can't wait actually to roll up my sleeves, lift a desk, lift a chair, and help the kingdom of God heal people. So I love you, Susan. Thank you so much for everything you're doing.
Thank you. We couldn't do it without you guys, so we appreciate Waterline so much.
All right, we'll talk to you later.
Bye.